We are continuing to track widespread rain. So notice how some of the rain from Katy, even into Cypress, Jersey Village, it's been steady, but overall most of our accumulation still less than an inch of rain. Where we've seen really steady rain, that accumulations are anywhere from 3.5 to even 4 inches of rain out of Montgomery County, and that's why we still have that flood advisory, an active flood advisory in effect. But pretty much the radar has filled in across the board. It's just not severe. We're not tracking any lightning, and even the rainfall rate, so how much rain is falling per hour, has continued to weaken. This active flood advisory in effect until 11:45, including Conroe, the Woodlands, and Willis. I've been monitoring this since about 7 o'clock this morning, and it's just been really steady. But again, rainfall rates are starting to drop. That's a sign that we're starting to see less rain, and that's the direction we're going to go over the next several hours. Across Harris County, we've picked up anywhere from about a half to even isolated spots over an inch of rain, but that's about it. Even as steady as these showers look, it's been pretty moderate, maybe some pockets of heavy embedded showers, but most of this is pretty just moderate rain. Again, no lightning involved. Along 45, slick, sloppy out there. Take your time. You know how it gets when wet roads are area wide, from League City to Friendswood to Pearland, Alvin, Santa Fe, all areas that are seeing light to moderate showers. And then zooming in along 288, saw a nice little break over the past couple of hours. We are starting to see at least some light showers fill in, but this is the big picture. How much rain have we seen? Well, I'm taking a snapshot over the last 12 hours. And see in Montgomery County, over 5.5 inches of rain. Okay, that's where the problems are. We're getting reports of pockets of ponding and even some high water spots. So, really be extra mindful. If you are in Montgomery County and you don't know just how far some of that water is, remember to turn around, find another way, because you could be dealing with high water. That's what that flood advisory is saying. It's saying this is the area that we've seen the most amount of rain. Now, inside Harris County, I think that's about right. Some of you have picked up a half an inch of rain. Some of you have picked up a little bit more, closer to an inch, maybe 1.5 inches along portions of the east side. Fort Bend County, about the same. It varies from a few tenths of an inch to a little over an inch of rain. And then if I show you in between Wharton and Matagorda County, there's a spot close to Blessing in Matagorda County, and we've picked up about 7 inches of rain. So that's our problematic spot, including Montgomery County. Otherwise, kind of pick your spot where you are along the map, and you can see how much that varies. Another area that you are going to be hearing about over the next 48 hours, areas west and northwest of San Antonio. We have had active flash flood warnings in effect on and off. So ongoing flooding, very much a concern, a threat, not only today, but getting into tomorrow as well. So we'll be watching that areas west of San Antonio. Here's a look at all of our live camera shots. You can see from downtown Houston, low cloud ceilings, some active rain. Galveston, really sloppy, really messy right along Seawall Boulevard. But as far as your visibility, you're looking A-OK. This is into the Med Center. Look how rainy it is heading into the Med Center, but still no reports in town of any high water. So you're good to go if you have that appointment in the Med Center throughout the afternoon hours. And then a live look at Bush Intercontinental Airport, IAH. They were at a ground stop from 7:30 to 8:30 this morning. Some of those low cloud ceilings, maybe you're dealing with some weather related delays, but just continue to check in with your airline, not anything overall. The last report I heard of that was at 8:30 this morning. Okay, on our future track, let me get you past noon. A lot of these showers going to rain themselves out about 1 o'clock later this afternoon. So if you're planning to head to the FIFA Fan Festival, it opens at 12:30 today, first match at 2 o'clock this afternoon. And I think if you do see rain, it's going to be really, really light. Maybe take the umbrella just to be on the safe side. This is a look at 3:30 this afternoon. Clouds are in place. Maybe an isolated shower, but it's not that steady rain that we've seen so far for the morning hours. A lot of these showers going to continue to rain themselves out. Now, an isolated shower to an isolated thunderstorm, even this evening, this is 8 o'clock tonight, will be possible. And originally, Future Track had this completely clearing out. So we're going to have to be mindful of that through the afternoon, evening. We may be looking at some isolated activity, but a big part of the area is going to trend drier after 1 o'clock this afternoon. Getting your timeline here. Through lunchtime, we're tracking scattered showers, and then by 2, 4, 6 o'clock, see how those clouds are in place? Temperature-wise, you're getting a break big part of the day, you're below 80 degrees. Enjoy it. Weather impact alert for today. I think tomorrow will allow that to expire. A 50% chance for some scattered showers, maybe a few thunderstorms even tomorrow. So we'll be watching for that. And then the rest of the week, into the weekend, it's more about the heat. Notice we're flirting with that triple-digit mark as we head into the upcoming weekend. Today, keep the umbrella at hand. Make sure you leave some extra time out on the roadways and hope you stay safe.